We're here. Hi. Wait, I need to chat. Refresh. I'm here now. Where's my chat? Did I pop it out? I might have forgotten to pop it out. I hate pumping on my chat. I hate pumping on my chat. I hate pumping on my chat. What?
I completely forgot you made it to Ildeshire.
I completely forgot what happened last time. Oh yeah, this. Goblins. Honestly, every time we do another Final Fantasy XIV stream, it's been long enough that I have a vague recollection of what happened last time, so I just named this one Archbishop Explodes.
Clearly the correct response then is to do more streams.
No.
Oh,
I literally stream when you tell me to. If you're saying I don't stream this enough, that's literally on you.
That's fair.
So telling more because I don't think.
Oh, there's a new event, by the way. And
what's the event about?
It's just a standard gold saucer make it rain event, but it gives you that emote that Chloe's doing right now.
Hmm.
I have no idea how it's gonna look on literally any other race.
I'm taking mental damage.
You want to share your screen?
Oh yeah, I should probably do that. I forgot about that. Oh gee, hi Zam! Hi Zam! There we go. Why does Final Fantasy have to open up my achievements, my recommendations? Why does it have to open all this stuff when I start the game?
No idea. Doesn't do that to me.
Maybe you found that setting a long time ago that turns it off.
Maybe the game doesn't respect you enough.
Yeah, maybe not. And there's also a third one I clicked off of like immediately.
Other settings.
Illuminati.
Yes, there's Illuminati here.
I forgot.
Uplanders help Gobbyflock earned right to be citizens of Edelshire, but Slowfix must ask another favor.
But but Uplander, why do you put boomstick in mouth?
You're not a machinist.
Or a gunbreaker.
I'm pretty sure I could hold a small firearm that would do the job as any class. It's not really about accuracy at this point.
I miss
another favor, you say?
I just wish there was more options in this game. Like, oh, I want to do this. I don't want to do this. I want to completely eradicate the race of goblins. You know, just, you know, simple different like options you could have in this game.
Short time ago, dear friend of Solfix ventured into Illuminati territory. Illuminati are nasty goblins, show no mercy even towards Gobbykin. Solfix fears for friend's life. Please find friend before Illuminati do.
They're goblins, you say?
Yes, they are goblins.
I'm seeing some kind of joke here.
They're goblins that are okay to kill.
I'm seeing some kind of joke here.
I'm actually not sure what joke
The Illuminati are goblins.
Yeah, I don't get it. You actually have encountered the Illuminati before, though.
I don't know, I just kind of like assume, like, you know, a certain race or something.
Nah.
What's the one people constantly attribute goblins to, like with Harry Potter?
I actually don't really know. Anyway.
Gosh dang it. This was on the test! This was on the test!
I didn't study. I am suddenly taken by a sense of foreboding. Be that as it may, we cannot turn a blind eye. Let us make haste to find Slowfix's friend.
I think we could turn a blind eye. I honestly think we could.
I don't remember if you've done hard mode Brayflox long stop, but if you have, you've actually encountered the Illuminati before. They were trying to steal Brayflox's cheese.
Yeah, there's one way to find out.
Oh, that is true. Proceeds to not do it.
Yeah.
Bob?
These are the wrong hours edit. Are you okay? No, I was asked to stream Final Fantasy 14. I usually stream Final Fantasy 14 at the wrong hours. If these are
We are trying to find slightly more right hours to stream 14, because clearly streaming them in the morning is taking an immense toll on the shambling corpse that is his circadian rhythm.
Oh, it's doing nothing to my circadian rhythm. I just don't have the energy for them. Naruhodo.
This is all going over my potato head.
So it sounded like you said it's doing nothing to your sarcastic rhythm.
Yeah,
we should
right.
Totally be asleep at this hour.
It doesn't do anything to my sarcastic rhythm.
Should be somewhere around here.
It was F. Okay, I figured it out.
See those goblins over there?
Yeah, I can't figure this out. Oh my god.
Oh, you weren't even looking.
No, I looked. There's been a second AoE.
Hey, speaking of Brayflox's long stop. Oh.
Leave us.
Nah, edits more dry wit than sarcasm. Yeah, right.
Sarcasm is a foreign language to you, isn't it? Goodly Uplander, long time no eye catch. What is bringing Uplander here?
Lick my balls.
Freaking Brayflox explodes. Does Uplander have lusty eyes for junk of Brayflox? Uplanders must not be touching junk of Brayflox. Brayflox is finding junk first.
That's his no-no square.
That is a girl, actually. I knew I recognized that voice. Greetings, Brayflox. It has been a while. Forgive us for interrupting your work, but Captain Whiskat gave me to understand that you are marked by the Illuminati. This happens to be Illuminati-held territory. Is it wise to be here?
I just remembered she exists. And she's recently alive again.
Ah, Brayflox elite Illuminati for sunupsies.
That's cannibalism.
Who eats who for sunupsies? Brayflox all talks. Unwise you are to come here after dirty taking secret knowings of cheese make from Illuminati. Brayflox did no unright. Cheese recipe is gobby birthright. Save tongue flaps for trading in Death Pit.
So can we, like...
Immediately runs off.
Could we completely wipe out the Illuminati, though? Like, I guess we're not gonna wipe out, like, you know, all of goblins, but at least the Illuminati. At least the Illuminati.
Pray to Godfathers, for punishment is near times. Yeah, no, that's fair. It appears we have no choice. Brave shall we do Illuminati Gobby trick or two? To death pit with you. Whatever this is about, Brayflox needs our help. Even Elfin of Parts what's going on. Tremble before might of Illuminati. Whence came all these bombs?
No.
Build ladder not over unstrung firebombs of Illuminati. You might want to break those.
Oh, I want to break them.
Or, no, you push them, I guess, with your attacks.
Oh.
More lint fists. Get more of them. At this rate... Now seems as good a time as any. I shall invoke a spell. I hope you've been doing that. Pray keep the enemy at bay.
I'll finally actually use my magic.
Magic.
Man,
She's doing some fancy magic.
it's almost dead anyway. Yay.
That was clearly all the holy spam.
Yeah. I'm glad we wiped out every single Illuminati with that last.
Illuminati no match for furious gob fists of Brayflox.
Can we just decapitate him?
What are you talking about?
Brayflox.
Again, that is a girl.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought you said we're talking about Y'shtola.
No, Brayflox is female.
Sorry, the camera switched to Y'shtola when you said that last time, so I was like, oh yeah, Y'shtola. Can we decapitate her?
See,
What?
now you're asking the right questions. And no.
Why not?
Because she is an ally. More junk is awaiting Brayflox muchly. Brayflox is taking leave of Uplanders.
Omji Y'shtola.
Being embroiled in a cheese war was the last thing I expected coming to Charlian. At any rate, we have fulfilled Slowfix's request. Let us return with the good tidings and be on our way.
At our earliest convenience.
No, right now. Not at our earliest convenience. We're doing it now.
Oh.
I want to leave the goblins.
They're stinky.
Literally,
Dawn
they are,
did
actually.
one before you did.
Because they make stinky cheese.
Why do I feel like you're silently judging me? Analog. Tammy.
Why would you say that?
Why is- He's looking
That's
at
great.
me.
That's
No.
crazy. What are you talking about?
That's crazy. No, he wasn't looking at you. Looks away. I just imagine we just hit a bunch of goblins as we're going through. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hi, Danny.
Uplanders are back. Did Uplanders find friend of Slowfix?
She's dead. She's dead.
What?
Blood everywhere. They must have gone
To shreds,
her.
you say?
Yeah, to shreds.
Time has not cured recklessness of Brayflocks. Without help from Uplanders, Brayflocks would now be dead, Gobby. Slowfix owes Uplanders debt of gratitude.
At least Slowfix understands.
Slowfix and Brayflocks are joined by inseparable Gobby bond. If Slowfix had known that Uplanders are friends of Brayflocks, Slowfix would have welcomed Uplanders to Gobby Flock at first meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Sound of voice acting dying.
I was thinking this one sells from our guild, but then I'm thinking I really don't need it. OMG high S tier streamer Analog and Cloy.
There's no
Annie,
way
don't-
I am.
Don't provoke. Playing a dangerous game here.
I'm the S rank streamer. I'm the S rank streamer.
Immediate
Well, I know I'm-
scratch out.
Start screaming at the top of my lungs.
Well, I know
Uplanders
I'm
have
not.
held- Oh, sorry.
What were you saying, Chloe?
I said, well, I know I'm not at S rank. Oh, sure.
No, you're not at it. You're SS or Z. I didn't know Z was an option. Z isn't like
I
you're
did not either.
sleeping.
Anyway, Uplanders have upheld bargain most highly. As promised, Slowfix makes Uplanders honored citizens of Idleshire, free to cross river at will.
Can we finally leave?
Yes. Though Uplanders must leave for now, Slowfix hopes Uplanders will pay many visits and help build great new nation.
It would be just really funny if for the next like 20 quests, 35 hours, we're still in Upshire.
You are most kind, my friend. You may be certain that we will return.
So kind after we did all that stuff.
I must confess, at first it upset me to learn that my home has been occupied by others. But I see now that it is in good hands.
That no, that's propaganda right there. She's not happy.
Under your care, I look forward to seeing Charlian thrive once more, to become a home for people of all races and creeds.
No, it's just gonna be a
Or an homeless
disconnected.
encampment.
OBS disconnected for a sec. It's just gonna be a homeless encampment. That's it. There's not gonna be any development. It is just a bunch of camps.
The thing is, that actually used to not be true. Things were a lot worse here, and over time they actually built up. But we've seen the final stage of that now, so you'll never actually see any more development. Slowfix has already ordered the Gobwatch to let Uplanders through. Safe travels. Same thing happened at Mordona, actually. It started as nothing but like tents and such.
Which one was Mordona?
The place that the Rising Stones are.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alphado, Winnea, shall we then?
Okay, when you say it's been built up, are we talking about like the good stone parts or?
I believe they were in more disrepair. I wouldn't be able to tell you because I didn't actually see that either. It was a little before I started playing.
Or are we talking about the high-level homeless encampment camps?
Well, they used to be low-level homeless encampments.
Yeah, they're not much better than. I bet you have you can go through there or something.
I was hoping the rocks would actually be a little closer so that I could just, like, phase into them. By order of Chief Slowfix, Uplanders can come and go at will. 1 moment for clearing away barricade.
Why is there a barricade?
I don't know, actually.
There's no
I'm not sure.
barricade.
Finally, we can continue our journey.
Also, couldn't we just fly over that? Or several
No.
other things we could have done? Clamber over, I think? Pretty sure we could have clambered over that.
Well, now we don't have to.
Yeah, this place is definitely in good hands. This is definitely in good hands. Like, if this is how they clear out barricades and make them.
If I was in charge, there would be more bombs.
Barring any misadventure, we shall soon arrive at the cave where Matoya resides. Unless you have unfinished business in Adelshire, let us strike out at once.
Who is Matoya again?
Y'shtola's master.
Oh, yeah.
I am ready whenever you are. Let us go meet the legendary Matoya.
Completely forgot about that.
Yeah, Y'shtola's teacher, yeah. Oh, talk to Y'shtola. Ahead lies the answering quarter, where the scholars of Charlian gathered to hone their knowledge. Even from this distance, 'tis plain that much of it has been given back to the wilderness. Talk to Y'shtola again.
Oh my gosh. Why did they clear the
Cave in which
barricade?
Matoya resides is situated on the southern edge of the hinterlands. In choosing the spot, my master desired privacy above all else. As such, the cave is extremely well hidden. You'll not find it unless you know how to look for it. We shall follow the road south until we reach a bridge. Rather than cross it, however, we shall ford the stream as it spans, thence head straight until we arrive at the base of a bluff.
Clear barricade. You'd have to talk to this person though. Oh, you have to talk to them again. Why do you even clear it at that point? Give me. Don't open up barricade and then immediately go. You can't go through it yet.
I mean, you could have.
Well, it's giving me mixed signals.
I'm following the road like Y'shtola said. Traffic laws are important.
Does the road go to it?
Well, it goes to a river. But then instead of going across it on the bridge, we're going to ford the river. That's what Y'shtola said.
Is that what Y'shtola said?
That is what Y'shtola said.
Are you sure that's what Y'shtola said?
Yes, I'm rather certain that's what Y'shtola said.
Okay, what about this tree in the middle of the road?
Don't hit it. Don't.
I think that might have been a river.
No, was not a river. That was a creek at most.
It was a river.
It was a river.
Right, now we're lost.
Have you asked for directions?
I'm not asking for directions.
She said to follow the road, then it goes to a T section.
This is
Definitely.
she mentioned a bridge.
No.
Look, she mentioned a bridge.
I think she was
Did you
talking about
see
the tree. She was talking about the tree.
That's not a bridge. This is a bridge.
No,
This
the
right
tree
here.
that was
This is a
over the
bridge.
river earlier was what she was talking about.
This right here is a bridge.
Then why are you going up
Not
it?
that tree. We're not supposed to. I was just showing you that there was
Honestly,
a bridge.
it's way too steep of an incline to be a bridge. And it's also
Well,
broken, so it can't really be called much of a bridge.
Well, yeah, but that... Y'shtola didn't know that. Anyway, this is where we're supposed to be.
I think you're fragrantly
frogs.
disrespecting her directions.
I think I'm the only one who's respecting her directions. And the frogs are angry. Great.
Eh.
Why'd you make the frogs angry?
I I don't know which key gets me out of the thing.
It's Z.
Oh gosh.
Okay, the frogs went away. A word of warning before we proceed. Stubborn geniuses make poor hosts, and time will have done naught to improve my master's temperament. Doubt not, but that there will be sentinels and traps both to deter unwanted guests. But we'll not be deterred, will we?
Nah, I'm kind of deterred already.
Go on and touch the wall yonder. You will want to have your weapon near it at hand.
Oh, it's the wall yonder. Wow, interacting. Whoa.
They gonna get murdered.
And we'll get murdered. There we go. Those poor frogs. I think I've seen frogs like that.
Tried to murder you.
I've seen those frogs before. Frogs like them. Aetherite current.
You mean frogs like that one?
Yeah. Aetherite current. Ooh. I touched the wall.
Those sentinels may suffice to discourage the average trespasser, but not the warrior of light.
I'm an advanced trespasser.
The way should now be clear. Come, let us go and see my master. I think this is a voice cutscene. Big door.
Big door.
Don't you know it's rude to enter without knocking? The youth of today. No manners at all.
Ugh. What creature is that?
Though we neglected to knock, we did create something of a commotion. I had hoped that would suffice.
Heavy-handed as ever, I see. And still not a hint of grace. Some things never change.
To give credit where credit is due, I learned from the best.
Why does my OBS keep disconnecting and reconnecting? It doesn't do it that often, but it is annoying.
Indeed it has. Oh, it's good to see you again, my girl. And with your fiery spirit unquenched. But look at you, all grown up and womanly. The one there in the fancy duds, that's Louis Soir's granddaughter, I take it?
Yeah.
Grandson, begging your pardons. My grandfather, my lady.
Granddaughter.
We were constantly at each other's throats. Like rabid dogs we were. Oh, he was a stubborn bugger, was your grandfather. Never a dull moment when he was around, though, I'll give him that.
And my sister too, I gather. May I say what an honor it is to
Did
meet you
I think I skipped a little bit.
Spare me the
did you?
hollow pleasantries,
I think
boy.
I might have.
I'll wager my remaining good teeth you didn't come to a forgotten corner of Eosia to flirt with a wrinkly old woman. Now out with it. What is it you need of me? Azizla. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
And potato is back.
Potato.
You
You
know
are
what? I
familiar
should have
with it.
grabbed my copy of Matoya's hat.
As familiar as one
I
can
have her
get from
hat.
poring over musty old tomes. The Alagons set the Isle afloat not long before the sun set on their empire. Old Louis Soir and I often talked about it.
As for you, something you since you were a rosy-cheeked babe at the teat. That's what it was missed.
The place is home to a research facility dedicated to finding ways of mastering mighty beings, such as primals and dragons, and find ways it did too.
Primals?
Frightening ones.
Primals?
Someone say primals.
Such secrets as lie buried on Azizla aren't fit to see the light of day. And now you tell me a band of dragon-beating primal botherers are trying to dig them up?
Indeed. And to make matters worse, the Asians have a hand in their plot. They must be stopped, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost.
Ooh, what must be done, Lord
I see.
Alfred?
Very well.
Very well.
You will help us then? Truly?
No.
I had not anticipated such an impassioned response. Could it be that the presence of young blood has stirred your own?
Ah, some things never change. One day that pertness is going to cost you your tail, my girl. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Hello.
'Twas some 50 years ago, shortly after Garlemald had brought all of Ilsabad under its rule. Faced with the threat of invasion, the people of Charlian scrambled about for a means to resist the Empire. For my part, I was tasked with developing an etheric converger.
But that means nothing to me.
Ah, yes. A device which draws in ether and concentrates it to produce a destructive force.
Thank you, Vishtala. A bomb.
But as my research neared its end, it was denounced by the Forum, who claimed that my device was more likely to destroy us than our enemies. After that, they and I had a little falling out, and I decided to seal away all the fruits of my research, lest the dunder-headed ingrates reap any benefit. Ha! Petty, I know, but gods, it was satisfying.
Do mine ears deceive? 'Twas you, was it not, who was so fond of saying that all knowledge exists to advance mankind, that how it is used depends on us?
I don't know. I misstalled. Wait, what was her name?
I don't remember. Perhaps. All right, yes. It was a pet phrase of mine. And that should give you a notion of how sick and tired I was of those spineless wretches of the Forum.
Matoya
All talk
kinda
and
based.
trousers, that lot. That's why I decided to remain behind, rather than join the Exodus.
You may have had your disagreements with my grandfather, but upon that point, your minds were as one.
With respect, Master, the fruits of your research should not be left to spoil. Will you share with us the secrets of the etheric converger?
Please.
Aye, I will. All the information you need is contained in a tome I wrote on the subject. But you'll have to fetch it from the forbidden section of the Great Library.
The forbidden section.
You were not exaggerating when you said that you had sealed it away. Though the city is abandoned, the library's guardians are all but certain to remain. We must needs cut a path through them. Come, let us away.
Forbidden section.
Not so fast. You don't expect that you can just waltz on in now, do you?
Yeah, we kind of do. Sorry, Matoya, we're actually doing it unsynced, so yeah, I think we can. Oh,
The great library's guardians shouldn't pose any difficulty for a hero like you.
Then why are you saying we can't just stroll in?
But if it turns out you aren't up for the task, well, then I know you can't be trusted with something as dangerous and as an etheric ram. I'll put a pair of familiars at your disposal. One's a Parago who will help you locate the tome. The other's that broom yonder, who will let you into the library. Well, what are you waiting for? Introduce yourself, boy.
I'm gonna have to emote it, aren't I?
No, the one over yonder. What?
Yeah. Okay, wrong one. I feel like both are over yonder if you think about it. That one's even more over yonder if you think about it.
That is true. That is true. Clearly, that's the right room.
Yeah. This feels so stupid.
Greetings, good sir. I am Broomsy, my lady's servant of some 50 years. May I say what is an honor to serve you? I am given to understand you wish to enter the Great Kubal Library. To find it, pray head east upon leaving this cave. The building will come to view shortly after you reach the collapsed bridge. I shall go and fetch my fellow familiar on the way to the entrance. When your preparations are in order, pray come and meet me there. It will be my pleasure to unlock the door for you.
At our earliest convenience?
Yes.
Oh. How nice. I think we should walk in front of it instead of behind it, considering its movement is brooming up literally everything, and I feel like when it goes in the dirt, it's gonna be... Yeah.
That's fair.
Cave exit, let's go!
OMG cave exit, hi.
Oh.
Wow.
Get in, loser.
Did you ask for directions this time?
No, because I know where we're going.
You sure?
Yes,
You
I
said
know
last.
You said you know where you were going last time.
Yeah, and I did.
No.
I got you there, didn't I?
After 5 years.
It was less than 5 years.
4.
Shut up.
Shut
Was it 3?
No, it was more.
Look, it's right there. The library is right there.
It just like fades away, suddenly it's gone.
What?
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you, I don't think this is
believe you.
library. Oh my gosh, Boomji. It's getting hard to take this seriously. The broom I could handle, but the frog and the funny magic wizard hat it's taking a toll on my sanity.
You stand before the Great Goopal Library, one of Hyglin's foremost repositories of knowledge.
Hi, Rudy.
Alas, it has fallen into disuse since the Exodus some summers since. In all those years, its halls have welcomed not the coming of a single soul. Its floors felt not the loving brush of a broom.
Kind of
My apologies, sir. Please pray no not... Please... Pray pay no mind to the dreams of a humble broom. You are doubtless eager to venture within and retrieve my lady's tome. I shall unlock the door at once. When you have what you seek, pray return to the cave and report to my lady.
The Great Goopal Library.
Goopal Library, yeah.
Goopal.
Also, the frog is just there in case you don't have friends.
Yeah.
Talk to him. I am Perorogo Rippet, and it shall be my pleasure to guide you into the library.
Why are you putting a boomstick in your mouth?
Yeah, if you're using duty support, then your party members in this are Y'shtola, Alphino, and Perorogo. I think he can be a tank.
Should have been Broomsy. Broomsy could handle it.
Broomsy could handle it. All right. Are we gonna go in like this?
I assume so.
Wait, is the broom taller than me?
No.
No.
Your head
Excellent.
head taller.
Good.
It's close.
Oh, I'm still taller than it. So
The Popoto looking down at an object that is finally something smaller. Pathetic.
Pathetic.
It's an angry book.
I would say it's only disgruntled.
It's a disgruntled tome.
I'm doing good, Rudy. How you doing?
I forgot to change my portrait to the deride emote. That's very important to this player.
Oh gosh.
You know, during cutscenes. What state? Yeah, during cutscenes, I was playing another video game.
How could you do that instead of putting all of your attention, all of it, on edit stream?
Yeah, how dare you?
Well, edit stream on my freaking monitor.
Only
Should be on
second?
all your monitors.
Your game should be on your second monitor. I want to go to sleep, lol, but I also want to game a bit. Alright.
Actually, quite literally, I've got 3 monitors and it is on all of them.
Good.
Don't be in that, it makes you bad.
Ow.
See?
Yeah, I'm playing Mobile Gundam Seed Remastered.
Ow.
And it's kind of funny because Mobile Gundam Seed is one of the series that I haven't actually watched.
Ow.
So it's kind of like I do not know why I'm here, but I know I must kill.
Slip. Why? I was stuck.
I saw that. That was weird.
Anyway, I guess I returned to the start.
Yeah.
Okay.
There will be a... I gotta hold it. There will be a shortcut to
Yeah.
get to this point. Oh no. Right now, edit's only on 2 of my monitors.
No.
Oh, there he is. He's back.
Oh. I was going to say each time he dies, you take him off the monitor.
No, he is on one of my monitors in that my game is running on that monitor and I can see his character. Once he had to go back to the start for a second, then his character was no longer in my vision. Those gremlin enemies will actually give a debuff called Misery, and you can use the comfort emote to cleanse it.
That's right.
Rally also works.
Oh no, it's looking at me. Why?
Where's that at? Oh, it's... You already got him.
Yeah.
Only halfway.
There.
I'm doing good. Besides the part where I died, but that wasn't my fault.
Were you continuing to try to move when that happened?
Do I have to stop and then it lets me
Yeah, it won't actually let you change
direction until I stop? Okay.
Yeah.
This is over the horizon thing.
You can find books with lore bits in them.
Okay.
Though there is some debate as to whether or not Merowith Bluffersfin and her League of Lost Bastards were the first Eorzea to discover the Western continent, there is no denying that their navigational charts were instrumental in establishing the major trade routes of today. Moreover, the accounts from the expedition are widely regarded as both informative and entertaining. Of particular note is the first encounter with the Mamulja, as well as other indigenous peoples and creatures which seemed curiously intent on their demise. These travel journals have since inspired a legion of explorers and treasure hunters to retrace the League's journey. And in spite of their numbers, the existence of a bleeding city of gold remains
Bleeding city of
unconfirmed.
gold.
Whee! Ow!
That hurt me.
What?
You.
Hello,
all of a
it's
sudden
a-
immediately on me.
Hey, Ian, sorry, buddy. I think that's how you say it. How you doing? Get him. Get him. Kill him! Kill them all!
Oil everywhere, you shall pay dearly, accursed mortals.
Right.
Yeah, Angie.
You're really far away, so you're not getting any of the healing.
Oh yeah, sorry. I have a bad habit of doing that.
Inner black mage. God, no. He doesn't like you.
Doesn't like you very much. I think it died before it got to you.
Yeah, I didn't actually take the damage.
Yeah.
He dashed towards me and died mid-dash.
He still doesn't like you. Oh, I don't like you
he's dead
either.
now, so yeah.
Well, wanted
what?
man. Hello, I'm good. How about you? I'm doing good. Oh gosh.
We're wanted men.
Are we particularly wanted though? Are you?
I got the death mark in all the six states of Eorzea.
Please don't die.
Makes me think of the Chuckles quote. I'm going to commit various war crimes. I'll be wanted in at least 13 countries. No, I said a war cry. Oh, a war cry. I'm going to commit various unforgivable war crimes. I'll be wanted in every country.
Yeah.
Also, after this, I'd like to double back and show you something. After we kill the boss.
Is it one of the bucks?
It's two of the books.
I know it, but
Are you sure?
yeah.
Because all the good books are in the hard mode.
Oh, it's hard mode that has the.
Yeah, it is. Do you remember Lady Amandine?
No.
She was the succubus in the in Hawk Manor.
Vaguely. These characters,
He
enemies
faces
are
a
weird.
book. You're in a library. What did you expect?
Some book-based enemies, but not as many.
He's a book demon.
You might want to get out of that.
It will occasionally pulse with damage. So for these, the number of circles on them indicates how many players are needed to seal them.
Oh.
Yeah, once they have the chains, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it was immediately done.
See, now these ones have two. No summoning for you.
Over here, over here, over here, over here.
There you go.
Oh no, he summoned a thing at 5% health. Let's just kill him.
Yeah, that's your fair. Honestly, I should be the. Probably should have been the one that go into the opposite ceiling thing because I could pull someone over to me.
That is true, yeah. He did it. He did the ear wiggle.
He did the thingy. Woo!
He did the thing. And the frog is here.
No. No, he's not canonically here. You can't tell me
The
that.
frog is here.
He's not
Okay, over
canonically.
here. It's not too far back, I promise. Oh, there's some loot we missed.
All for
Wait,
ourselves.
we're gonna come back down here.
Fine. Leather-bound diary. Booty is ephemeral, but it needn't be. My lady what was it?
Amandine.
Amandine knows this well. Lovely creature that she is. Would
Reminder,
that I
she's a succubus
could
now.
have the genuine article in my keeping, but alas, I shall have to settle with a pale imitation. The vessel is not quite up to my usual standards, but beggars can't be choosers. As they say, I washed and anointed it per the instructions, and then secured it to the bed with chains. Wouldn't want her to get ideas above her station, oh no. Just the thought of it is enough to get my blood pumping. I can hardly wait to welcome my beloved succubus into this world.
Now, how do you think that goes?
Not so well.
I wish you could jump over that railing.
Yeah.
Over here. Over here.
Tentacles, so many tentacles, and the sound of it writhing on the bed. Just listening to it is agony. I've made a terrible mistake. Okay, that's kind of funny.
I would like to read you one book from the other version. It doesn't have anything to do with anything, but it's one of the funniest ones. Let me see. Here we go. You can find a.
Cutscene.
I'll let you do that first.
Oh my gosh, another crystal. There's been a fifth crystal rejuvenated. Blue. Blue.
That just leaves red.
Oh my gosh. My favorite flavor.
He's here to point to the book.
Congratulations, you did your one thing.
He fades away as if he never was.
So this
He's
is
like,
the tome.
finally at
Excellent.
peace. Peace.
Finally.
Let us take it to Master
Rest.
Matoya at once.
Yeah, books in the hard mode include The Boy and the Dragon Gay. The Boy and the Dragon Gay, a literary analysis. Oh, this one's really good. Of Love's Unrequited. Oh, but why must the gods curse me so? By what cruel trick of fate was I given this oversized? Have I read this to you?
You've told me about these things before.
I didn't remember if I read this one to you.
Yeah, he's eroded in, and the other one's a Popoto.
No, actually.
I thought that's what it was. What was it?
It leads you to believe it's a Popoto.
Oh, it's a goblin?
Yeah, until the very last line where it says, "My beloved Brayflocks, just say the word and I am yours forever."
No, but yes, but no.
The cave.
Cave time.
You gonna join us, Chloe?
Cave time, yes.
Cave time. I love cave time.
And I shall be surprised the entire way.
I love cave time.
Oh, whoops, wrong cave.
You
need to ask
fool!
directions.
You fool! You should have
No.
asked for our directions.
I know where it is. Shut up.
Sure, Mr. Wrong Cave.
Look, it's right here.
I'm not sure I believe you at this point. It's probably
says
trap.
cave entrance
It's probably
right there.
trap. It's probably trap.
It's a cave entrance. He's right there.
It's probably trap.
Just go talk to Matoya.
Oh my gosh, she's dead.
I take it you found the tome. Well, let's see it then.
I guess I'll give it forbidden knowledge.
This is volume 6. We need volume 12.
Oh my gosh!
This is it, all right.
You have to do that done like 7 times.
This isn't even the right book. You see, the author's name is different.
By half a letter.
They were twins.
What about this one? This is different. That was the triplet. That's no.
What about this one? This isn't different at all. Yes, it's the right book, but it's the first printing. We need at least 3rd printing to get out
the
the
3rd edition.
I must say, the experience brought back memories. Just like the old days, you still send people into the thick of danger as if it were nothing more than a mundane errand. But we were able to accomplish our task thanks to Pararago. Clearly, he is the true hero here.
Clearly, if we did not have Pararago, my gosh, we would be in huge trouble if we did not have Pararago.
He is an eminently capable familiar.
He will be part of the main cast, and
sorry.
Every time, instead of like attributing things to the Hero of Light, it's just attributed to Pararago.
Every time it looks like somebody's going to attribute you something, it like shows you in the camera and then pans over to Pararago.
Pararago gets sniped from afar, but like, no, we can actually heal him. We can actually revive him. Pararago goes, a smile better suits a hero, and then we revive him and he's still going and he keeps going on.
He's an capable familiar, a creation worthy of the great Master Matoya, and to simply witness him in action give me a better understanding of arcane entities.
Why are you putting that boomstick in your mouth?
Alphano, stop glazing Pararago.
Alphano, no!
Should the opportunity present itself, I should very much like to employ this knowledge for create a new variety of carbuncle, perhaps.
Please do not make carbuncles into frogs.
Louisois' grandson or no, it'll take another decade under me before you can call yourself a scholar, and a deal more than that to make you a scholar worth a damn. As you may have gathered, Master Matoya is not easily impressed. Indeed. So, shall we examine the tome?
I guess.
You feel better attuned to the ethereal currents. For some reason.
Thought to behold this tome again.
It's beautiful. Oh, 1st edition. Oh. This one sucks. This one, 2nd edition actually made like a fun to read. The 1st edition is actually a huge slog. 2nd edition is actually a third this size, condensed down, easy to understand. 1st edition, so much irrelevant information. What?
It's trapped, of course.
No.
There. It is deciphered. Now your friend should be able to make sense of the contents. That said, it's one thing to understand the workings of the etheric converger, and another to actually make it work. You do realize how much ether is required?
A little bit.
Sid is keenly aware of the energy dilemma. His airship is by no means large, and it can only bear a limited quantity of crystals.
If only we had white auracite in the etheric siphon.
But
Minfilia is missing along with both artifacts, and Moonbreeder is gone.
Would that there were another ready wellspring of energy for us to draw upon.
Dang.
Why did it not occur to us before?
All the crystals around.
We already have what we need. The Eye!
Oh, yeah, I guess
It
probably.
has been drawing ether into itself for as long as the Great Worms have lived. It is a veritable wellspring of energy.
It might just suit our needs. But is this energy something that can be harnessed at will?
I believe so, with the aid of the Azure Dragoon of Ishgard.
Then it is settled. Let us return to the Holy See at once.
Stola, wait.
Wait, what?
When did the light fade from your eyes?
Yeah, why are they like glowing like that?
I might have known that it would not escape your notice. It has been this way since I returned from the life stream. An after effect of the teleportation magic I invoked, most like.
They are called forbidden spells for a reason. What were you thinking, girl?
So I either die or use a forbidden spell and most likely die.
I have no regrets. I but did what was necessary to preserve the light of hope, to keep my promise to Minfilia. Besides, it afforded me the rare opportunity to wander the ether, a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I need not tell you that it consumes your very life force to see by sensing the ether around you. Take care of yourself. Do you hear me?
No, that's probably not good.
I will, Master Matoya. And thank you.
Thanks to your customarily heroic efforts, we now possess the knowledge to build an etheric ram.
Yeah.
All that remains is to secure its energy source. Let us hasten back to Ishgard and consult Sir Emmerich regarding the eye.
Oh.
Back to Ishgard.
Back to Ishgard.
Back to Ishgardo.
Back to Ishgard. Oh my gosh, Sir Ember.
Why are you on my table?
Comfy. Start crouching down.
Ah, you are returned. Sir Emmerich, I'm pleased to see your recovery proceeds apace. May I introduce you Stola, fellow scion of the Seventh Dawn and Archon of Charlia.
Yeah.
My lord, pray excuse me for foregoing due pleasantries, but we seek your counsel regarding the etheric ram. Though we now possess the knowledge to build it.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Just hit enter.
Oh.
And then I think then. Yeah. Oh, you will actually need to continue it a bit more.
Okay.
Though we now possess the knowledge to build such a device, we yet lack an appropriate source of energy with which to power it. We believe, however, that Ishgard may possess the solution to our problem. You need not apologize, my lady. Full eager am I to learn of your progress. Please tell me of this energy source you believe we possess.
The eye.
What?
The eye.
What? And you are certain the eye can lend its power to Master Matoya's etheric converger? At Estinian's command, yes. Very well, I shall speak with him. My thanks, Sir Emmerich. Nay, my friend, tis I who should thank you, as should every Ishgardian. You labor in our name with nary a care for your own safety. Let us next speak with Sid. He will doubtless be eager to begin work on the etheric ram. Sid Bob, me boy.
Sid. Found it was from Little Britain. No, but yes, but no. Where is Sid?
He was right there on the map.
He's
At the Athenaeum Astrologicum.
Athenium Astrologic. Okay. Oh, right there.
Ah, you're back. The preliminary work on the Enterprise is more or less finished. Tell me you found a way to build the etheric ram.
Yeah, we're using the eye.
Using the what?
The eye.
Greetings, Sid. It has been a while. This tome contains the fruit of my former master's research on a device known as an etheric converger. Our ram should operate on the self-same principle.
Oh, why didn't I think of this?
Ah, where are my manners? Put a toy like this in my hand and I'll go off into my own worlds. Gods, it's good to see you. And bearing a gift besides. A very distracting one, if I might add. If I didn't know better, I'd think this was my name day.
Oh, yes. Oh! But yes.
But there will be time for tearful reunions later. I'll make a start on the tome right away. So long as I have a grasp of the fundamentals, I should be able to knock something together. Which leaves the small matter of the energy source. We believe we have found a solution to that problem as well. Pray forgive us our lateness.
Okay, literally right on time.
Literally glowing with power. The power of the eye is not to be drawn upon lightly, but I believe we have sufficient cause to do so. So this is the fabled eye. By the 12, it seethes. 'Tis a wonder such power can be contained, much less controlled. Boys, our friends have kindly provided all the ingredients. Let's see if we can't make something out of them. You heard the chief. We're not resting till the etheric ram is operational. Not one wink of sleep. Lloyd, that is you.
Oh.
There is a Lolafo present.
You get one line. One line in the stream. You better not mess it up.
And half of it is mumbling.
In art chocobo.
Okay, good, good. That was a close one.
I wasn't.
You weren't ready?
No.
Given the danger of the task that lies before us, I think it only right that we take a moment to bid our friends and allies farewell, and give Chloe another line. Maybe even two.
Whoa.
Alas, it requires my assistance with Master Matoya's rather singular writings. Might I entrust the task of visiting all those who remain behind to you?
Visiting.
So the hour is nigh.
Tell me, from whom do you fight, Humph? How very glib.
They took out the glib line.
What?
They took out the glib. How
What do you
very
glib?
glib.
Yeah, Gaius used to say, okay, so originally there was a dialogue choice there. He would say, tell me, for whom do you fight? And you had like 4 dialogue options. If you chose for Eorzea, he would say, how very glib. And do you believe in Eorzea? When they changed it so the cutscenes were unskippable, they had to take out the dialogue option so that everybody was moving forward at the same pace in the cutscene. Which means that he shows up, says, for whom do you fight? You say nothing, and then he says, how very glib. Well, in a later update, they changed the cutscene so he stops, so he doesn't say how very glib, because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But it was funny.
How very glib. Our hour is nigh.
Would that I could join you in the coming battle. I did say that. But with my wounds, I fear I would only be a burden to you.
So the hour is nigh.
The hour is indeed nigh.
So the hour is nigh.
So the hour is 9. In consorting with the Asians and availing himself of primal powers, my father made himself an enemy of all that is good and right in the world. Do whatever you must to end his madness. May the Fury watch over you. Ah, yes. Speak with Lucia, speak with Hilda, and speak with Chloe.
You sure?
Yes, you gotta do it. But thou must.
But thou requirest.
But it's just Taru, not Chloe.
You must console your party before venturing forth.
The red dragon armor reminds me of the villain from Berserk, but I think I said that last time too. You should have seen it before it was red. That thing's stained with dragon blood. It won't come off. How very PogChamp.
This is it then. Go well, my friend. I shall pray to the Fury for your preservation. Mayhap you think it strange that a daughter of Garlemald should pray. I do not blame you. I used to think it passing strange myself. But that all changed when I discovered something dearer to me than mine own life. Thereafter, praying seemed the most natural thing in the world. Prayers are born of heartfelt faith, In manipulating the people's beliefs for his own twisted ends, the Archbishop makes a mockery of their very existence. It cannot be borne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want. You have to go that way. You have to. You won't be able to complete the mission.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? He's gonna do it.
He'll do it.
He is postponing the talking to the Taru.
Well, if it ain't my old friend Winea, off to face the Archbishop and his cronies, is it? I'd love to go though and give those bastards a good walloping myself. That snake Cherubert especially. But I got to stay here and keep an eye on things. With the Archbishop gone, some of the poor folk might get it in their heads to do something stupid like storming the pillars. But blood won't get us what we want, and I need to be around to remind them of that in case they forget.
Brave New Yestola.
Don't look. The spoilers, they burn.
Oh, I'm looking at it. Oh,
Stop beholding.
oh.
No need to worry about us anyway. I'll work with Sir Emmerich to preserve the peace. You just concentrate on settling the score with the Archbishop, eh?
What was the guy who died again?
Hoshafon.
Hoshafont. Someone has a minion called Brave New Hoshafont, and he's constantly lying on his side.
He's just Yamcha posed.
Yeah. No, just a grave sliding around.
That's cruel. That's just cruel.
Hey, what does that minion mean? Don't look at it. Don't look at that. How do I get into the... I think it's over here, right? No, it's not over here.
We must go up
No, that can't be it.
the scaffolding. What do we call it?
Scaffolding? Yeah, probably scaffolding.
No. Yep, go that way.
You're not from around here, are you? Well, me neither. It's good to have a few more unfamiliar faces about the place. Got yourself some Centurio seals, have you? Then perhaps I can offer you a few knickknacks in exchange. Fine morning to you, sir. How may I assist you?
Ask about the Cloud9.
Well, sir, some might say the Cloud9 is an Ishgardi institution. Been here longer than most folk can remember, we have. There's some debate as to the meaning of the name. Some say it's because sleeping in a bed of ours is like being wrapped in linens made of clouds. Others think that anyone who believes that rubbish ought to try spending a night in the broom. Me, I say a bed's a bed. I think ours are better than most, but I'm not about to get into a pissing contest to prove it. Begging your pardon, sir. Who's that person in the corner?
It's crazy.
Not from Ishgard, are you? I'm from Moldau myself. Just came up to serve House Fortemps. The name's Hammerich, lad, captain of the Ocean's Raiders. Finest company of sellswords that ever lived.
Here's these guys. These guys.
Tread softly, friend. The Temple Knights are always watching. It's been so long since I've been back in Ishgard. Still, there's no rest for the wicked. It's high time I planned my next fishing trip.
Fishing trip!
I have no dialogue.
This person looking over the balcony.
You look like you could handle yourself. But can you handle the most ferocious fiends this side of the steppes? Only the best of the best are fit to join Clan Centurio. No, don't leave the Forgotten Knight. You must complete your quest before venturing forth.
Just peeking. Wonder if I can talk to that guy through the wall. I think I could. It just
You
only
must complete your quest before venturing forth.
it's only a matter of being able to interact with him.
Target and then...
Oh yeah. How do I? Oh.
I guess it's not an option.
Oh, it pops up. Dang. I guess I'll talk to Star.
So you're off to face the Archbishop then. Please be careful and watch out for the others, will you? We lost too many friends as is. Some may yet return to us, but I couldn't bear to lose anyone else. I just couldn't. I realize it's asking a lot, but you're the strongest person I know, and I don't think there's anything you can't achieve if you put your mind to it. So please, whatever else happens, keep everyone safe. And I hope you fall off the hippopotamus.
Die! I hope you die!
Now, was that too hard to talk to Tataru?
Talk to who?
The person that you owe a lot of debt to?
I don't remember who you're talking about. I think I talked to the lady in the slums.
Welcome, Master Tia. Shall I show you inside?
I talked to like another person. I didn't talk to anyone particularly short.
Master Tia, how good of you to pay me a visit.
Oh, I didn't wanna.
Feels as if it were only yesterday when we first met here in this chamber. You came to us a fugitive seeking asylum, and now you bear the hopes of our nation upon your shoulders.
Yeah, this kind of happens a lot for me.
Your shield, sir. He would not have told you, but when Harshafont begged me to accept you into our household, he described you as hope incarnate. At the time, I assumed he was waxing lyrical, as was his wont, but I have come to see that he simply spoke the truth. You are hope, a shining beacon that shall guide the people of Ishgard through the
Kind
raging
of looks like
snowstorm.
I can't see the hole through the other side.
You can, it's just his hand is hiding it.
Are you sure?
Yes. Memento. Were my son here, he would have wished to fight at your side in the battle to come. Take care, my friend, and return to us.
Also, I never read the message, don't jump, you have so much to live for. I had a whole dialogue with Chloe to look for.
Fun fact, if instead of jumping you use your dash ability, you'll snap to the ground and take no damage.
It's crazy.
Yeah, try it. Just don't actually jump first, because then when you dash, you'll slam into the ground with the force of 1,000 suns and instantly die.
And explode.
to the airship landing.
A landing of airships. Oh my gosh, it's there. Alright, Alvaro, let's get this show on there. I guess it was there before.
Count Edmond bequeathed you Lord Harshafon's shield, a noble gesture. We bear the hopes and dreams of full many souls. Let their faith in us be a source of strength and courage as we face our remaining trials.
Hope enkindled.
You enkindled that hope.
Nice.
Work on the Enterprise is nearly complete. Let Ystrola know that to make ready.
Until but recently, the Ashgardians have kept their doors firmly shut to outsiders. But thanks to you, we have found in them stout allies with whom we may fight to secure the future of the realm. Truly, you are the beacon of hope towards
Truly,
which
you
all
are
men are drawn.
a realm reborn.
Spare us the hyperbole. 'Tis not for praise that we fight.
Oh? In light of all we have achieved, I felt it only meet to express my gratitude.
All that we have achieved. Spoken like a true outsider. Until the war is over, we have achieved nothing.
Cringe.
The coming battle is a chance
Hello,
to excise the root
Hoshi.
of this
I
conflict.
mean, Himari.
And by my hand, it shall be done.
I see sheep.
Then you may speak of achievement.
I wave sheep.
"'Twas not mine intent to make light of your struggle. If I have given offense, then I apologize. But if I may speak freely, you would do well to be wary of the eye. Even now, it burns with insatiable hatred, watching unblinking for a sign of weakness. Should you falter for so much as a moment, it will surely consume you.
Save your concern. I will consume the eye ere I let it consume me.
Yummy eye. Yummy. Interesting lady walks away or something curious.
12 be praised. Thou hast not yet set forth.
Mm-hmm.
Cross sand and snow have I journeyed, that I might deliver this gift unto thee.
Wait, do we need this?
Yes. Yes,
okay.
we do.
Okay, we do. Okay, good.
White Auracite. But whence did it come?
Actually, I don't think we
To mine
specifically need
amazement,
it
lay
right now.
hid amongst Moonbreeder's last effects. 'Twas but blind chance or providence that I did hap to
But it's an
spy it.
important tool.
Yeah.
Let no man claim that my late friend err erred for lack of foresight. In the place whither thou goest, servants of darkness do lie in wait. Pray, give unto me thy pledge that thou wilt strike them down and avenge our fallen comrade.
Don't we have to like destroy one of these for every time we kill an Asian? Right?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Nope. I accidentally grabbed the wrong spot. Do not know why that did that. Give me 1 second to fix that. What is that? What is that?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What? Any full screen application? Okay, that was set to any full screen application. Interesting. I know we talked to Alpha now. Can we just go now?
Let us go, Winea. As law awaits. Why are we waiting so long? Let's just go already. More cutscenes.
Excellent timing. We've just finished our work on the Enterprise. She's so
Oh,
much
yeah,
improved,
Rez.
I've decided to give her a new name to suit.
The Experprise.
The Enterprise Excelsior. Or simply the Excelsior if pressed for time. Once again, she'll carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. All aboard!
I can do no more than see you off with prayers for your safety and success. Yet know that wheresoever you may go, my son's spirit goes with you. May the Fury grant you strength.
Return to us, all of you.
No. Tataru's not gonna say anything, Chloe. You're not gonna get into the line.
Aww.
Enterprise Excelsior.
Engage. I clicked past that. Anytime someone stops talking for too long, my brain says click.
Why do you have to be this way at it?
Because I have to do that. I've been trained to do that by this game. I've been trained to click whenever there is a long enough pause.
This is it! Get ready!
Eye of mine enemy, render unto me thy power!
Wah. Lance time.
No, you will not claim me. I am the monster.
Oh, we're actually like several feet away, or like a whole mile away. We should have waited to initiate that.
He screamed for reason. I mean, it worked.
Nice.
We're through!
Well, that's not good.
It's not that bad.
How'd they get in?
gnarly and noisy. No, they're not actually.
No.
Well, I mean, not until now. Yeah, they had no way to get in.
So they're just waiting?
They were literally just waiting for you to open the door.
Oh my gosh.
You knew you would. Just like the Ascians were just waiting for you to retrieve the key from Bismarck.
Chief,
oh my gosh.
And it's bleeding massive.
Bleeding massive.
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 We share the same brain cell.
We just opened the door. Can you not shoot at us?
Damn it! The bastards were waiting for us to open the door for them.
How did they know which side we'd open it from? I guess they were just like underneath.
I'm gonna try to shake
Amazing
them.
how
Hang
none
on
of
to
those
something.
bullets like pierce the balloon.
Yeah. They're not very accurate.
She won't take much more of this.
I should have just left it on that for a whole minute.
The time has come to use Heidelin's gift.
It's time?
It's time.
It's time?
It's time.
Much blood has been spilled in my name. And for what?
I'm out of the
For a
freeze
false
frame
cause
of
that I
his
created
face.
for want of the warmth of companionship. Saint Shiva,
Dragon.
pray Svelga. Pray forgive this fool. But even now, I cannot let go of my dream. My dream of a tomorrow in which no child need freeze alone in the snow.
He's like, I guess I'll help.
Music change. Forgot about this with the dragons.
What in oblivion is that?
Pray Svelga.
Is that Azelle?
She's gonna explode!
To do?
O goddess, born of mine own hopes and dreams, for the last time, I beseech you.
Yeah, those dragons just they didn't do anything. They just died.
Yeah.
Still the hatred within our
Living
hearts,
shield.
and bless us with it.
Yeah, but she's really small. I don't think they would have. I don't think the hit shots that hit the dragons would have hit her.
It looks cool.
It would have been more convincing if there was like several more. They were on one side and they were taking out a lot, you know? She makes the Master Chief move.
Those wouldn't have hit anyway.
Because she returned them.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
What?
Maybe we shouldn't keep shooting.
Let's keep shooting.
Continues to shoot.
Yeah, well, maybe the gunners didn't get the message. And she proceeds to not use that trick again. And gets shot.
Was that it? Halo 2 with the bomb. Flies directly into fire.
even shooting at?
I don't know what they're shooting at.
They're just shooting at this point.
Serves them right. You know, we wouldn't have a problem if they weren't like immediately shooting us as we got in. Meep, meep, meep. Fire! Oh, now they're gonna be they're accurate now?
Yes. Kinda.
You know what the
Farewell,
good
warrior
choice
of
would have
light.
been if she was already exhausted?
For showing me the way.
Hmm?
Just let herself fall.
Yeah.
Retain enough of her energy to catch herself later.
Yeah. No. Oh, and she's gone.
Yep. Yep.
This ether. It was a crystal of light.
She did.
She, too, was one of Heidelin's chosen.
Yeah, it just does not hit as hard as Hashavan dying.
Fare you well, my lady.
Honestly, I feel worse if it Estian died. Estinian died.
Understandable.
Gosh, this place looks awful.
It is.
Why
Wait till
would
you see the map?
Why would they make it look like this?
I don't know about you, but I'm glad to be back on solid ground, even if said ground is floating in the sky. When that Imperial battleship appeared, I honestly thought that we were finished, and we would have been had your friend not arrived when she did. "12 grant her mercy. Brief though our time together was, Uziel was a true friend, a gentle soul who fought for her beliefs. She would have made a fine scion. It is a scion, if not one, but one who fights for our cause. Our hopes survive thanks to her sacrifice. Let that be enough."
Are you crying?
No, I was yawning.
Oh.
Yet I cannot help but wonder, how came she to know of our presence here?
Probably Heidelin.
From Priest Felgar, I would wager. He will have felt my channeling of the Eye's power. It would seem that they were able to make peace with one another in the end. She gave her life because she believed in us. We owe it to her to see our mission through. See that dome-like structure further in? Let's make our way there.
I can't wait to get back, rejuvenate one more of the crystals, and then, what was the dragon that ate them before? Ate the blessing before?
Midgard Stormer.
Midgard Stormer just comes out, ooh, yummy, eats it again.
Double blessing.
Double blessing. Why did he eat it again?
To test you.
Oh, okay.
And it worked.
What do you mean, and it worked? Also, ooh.
It worked, you got
sphere.
tested. Ah, yes. The greatest of the Allegan inventions.
Orb. Everyone's here. My gosh, Biggs is here.
It's still active. All of it.
Estinian.
I sense an ominous presence.
That's so Estinian.
Heavy though our hearts may be, we must forge on, in the name of those we have lost.
Alpha no.
Crying noises. Sid is right. We owe it to Yuzale to see the mission through. The Isle Sentinels don't seem to frequent this area. We should be safe here.
What?
Let's talk strategy, shall we?
Dang, it's too late.
Oh, come on, give him something. I tried. First of all, in the interest of efficiency, I suggest we make this place our base camp. We can coordinate the search for the Archbishop from here. I have no objections. Now that we stand upon as-is law, I'm struck by the vastness of the Isle. We must need to be methodical if we are to find our quarry.
I'll go away from here.
Good. Now, unless I'm mistaken, this used to be an airship landing, and a major one at that. From what I know of elegant design, there should be a terminal nearby that's linked to the Isle's operational heart. If we can find such a terminal, we should be able to learn something of the Archbishop's whereabouts. Let's split up and look for it.
Darn, I thought that Wedge was going to say something there. That's why I said it's going to AFK.
Yeah.
This place is an engineer's playground. If I had the time, I'd be going over it with a bleeding magnifying glass.
But I'm going to be heading into another Discord voice channel for a little bit.
Alright.
You're leaving us, Chloe?
He's leaving us.
I will be back.
Okay. The Empire borrowed most of its technology from Allegan relics. If we can find the terminal, I reckon we can operate it.
What did you hate, Timmy? I've been doing good.
This terminal has long since ceased to function. Search for another. The terminal is unresponsive. To think that such a massive structure has been floating above our heads for all these millennia, it beggars belief. I dare say this landing could accommodate even a Ragnarok-class vessel. Remarkable. Alas, I have found naught of use.
There's an NPC I thought would have been around, but I didn't see him.
This ominous presence. To whom does it belong? Machines are beyond my ken. I shall leave it to the others to find this terminal. More concerned to me are the dragons that I sense nearby.
That sounds dragons.
He is fixated on dragons with the same intensity of your fixation on gods.
Dragging these nuts.
Istinian is just disintegrates. Nothing? Damn it. There's just this terminal then, but it doesn't respond to anything I do. Any bright ideas, Wedge? Wedge? He was just here a moment ago. Oh, don't tell me he's wandered off. I'm sorry, Renee, but could you help me search for him? Absent-minded as he is, I worry that he strayed beyond the landing area and made friends with the local sentinels. Man, he do be straying.
He do be straying.
He don't lie. He do be straying though.
This guy do be straying.
A scale of straying to not straying. He's straying.
He's straying. This is pretty good.
He's true. Oh, by the way, I have something for you.
I have something for you.
It is not a joke.
Oh.
Couple random mounts.
Nice.
If you want to see the new ones, best thing to do would be to use your mount guide.
No, I'm like 3 more away. Is that one of them?
No.
2 more away.
Oh, that's one of them.
Yeah.
It's even got a mount action.
Nice. Okay, it's not really likely that I get the other one at this point. The other one was a lot. It was a lot like before because I had 2 to get to possibly roll. One more try.
It's the 5th one. Close back.
Oh, close back? I'll let him in. I'll let him in.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I was tempted to not let you back until the wedge lines were gone.
Oh, the what?
None.
Say the line, Cloy.
Oh.
Ow.
No, that's wrong. It's ow.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to watch this. Ow!
Yeah, that's much better. Wedge, are you alright? Yeah, I just hit my head on this convenient plot device.
I'm fine, Chief. I just tripped, that's all.
That's all? Oh, on this convenient plot, the MacGuffin.
Fool of a Lalafell. Who are you thinking coming here on your own? Death by overwork is one thing, death by stupidity quite another.
That's all, Chief. But I think I found something.
Why are you becoming increasingly Scottish?
No reasons.
Scottish.
What is this? The wreck of a sentinel? Yes, and it's semi-functional. Just laser fires from it.
It's no wreck, Chief. It's still operational.
Laser fires from it.
See?
Good old percussive maintenance.
Yeah.
Never fails.
See?
Initiating. Performing diagnostics. Diagnostics complete. To proceed, please agree to the terms and conditions of use.
Oh no, what are they? I suppose? Legal, you know, deniability.
Thank you. To register as a user, please state your name.
Balls.
I'm Wedge, and that there is Winea. Tia.
Why are you becoming Texan now?
Why?
User register complete. Welcome to As Is Law, Master Wedge and Master Winea. I am Guidance Node GLI.
I was imagining it's Master Wedge and Winea. And my friend Winea, it just like takes the whole thing as a name.
No, it just says Master Tia. It just somehow knows.
Guess Biggs and Sid doesn't get to be registered.
And then as they're walking, this just stops as unregistered user detected and starts firing lasers.
They just get evaporated, they dissolve.
This isn't quite what I had in mind, but it might just serve. Wedge, bring the node this way, would you? There's something I'd like to try.
Starts hitting with rocks.
This is for not registering me. And then it disintegrates him. Node, I need a status report on the facility. User unregistered.
Evaporation.
Really? You have to do what the chief says. Yes, that's it. Good girl.
That's it, good girl. Good girl.
Here we are. Not much of note. It appears someone recently reactivated Helix, which is this area. What if it was us?
I think I got it out of my...
Unregistered user detection. Reactivated, you say? By the Archbishop, I'd wager. I dare say he woke the place up and he used the Vanu's key. Are there any other people in the facility? If so, where? Let's see here. On the flagship, that's the central aisle, I'm seeing positive readings within the Etherochemical Research Facility and the Fractal Continuum.
The Fractal Continuum?
And what have we here? Intruders detected in the Gamma Quadrant, defense system engaged. Our Imperial friends, I expect. I hope they enjoy the defense system. But what of the Archbishop and his cronies? What might offer an indication? How about this? Which area is currently consuming the most energy? Somewhere called Triad Control inside the research facility. And what manner of place is that? It is, and I quote, a regulation facility for the warring triad test subjects. And that's all it says. The rest of the information is only accessible to users with consular privileges. I mislike the sound of this, which leads me to believe that it is indeed the place. am inclined to agree with Y'shtola. Whatever it is the Archbishop seeks, it is like to be there. That settles it then. Let's find a way to cross over to the flagship.
Say something, Wedge.
There's a whole side quest with Wedge and the robot.
I completely forgot about that quest.
Guidance node, let's go, baby.
Greetings, Master Winea. Is there something you wish to know?
Crack. Nothing in particular, Gilly.
Requesting access to the Ethereal Chemical Research Facility. Access granted. Generating route. Routes generated. Commencing guidance to the chosen destination. Please be aware that the designated route may take you through restricted sectors and that the Isle's defense systems may attempt to terminate you. Be kindly reminded that, in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume all risk of damage or injury, including death, that may occur en route to your destination.
Oh, it's nice that he lets me guides us to places. Visit that through places that are restricted. Just doesn't care.
Best Google, most intelligent Google Maps directions.
Go through Area 51. 41.
Can the guidance node be trusted? I know not, but we have few other options. Let's see where it leads us. Winea, Y'shtola, Estinian, we four shall proceed to the research facility. Sid, the Excelsior is our sole means of escape. Pray remain here and have her ready to depart at a moment's notice. Understood. We'll see that she's prepared and ready to fly. If anything happens, just let me know via Link Pearl. Be on your guard, my friends. The enemy could be anywhere.
You know what's funny?
Oh, you gave him the mount?
You know what's funny?
Yeah, I had a spare one.
You know what's funny?
What?
What?
I didn't choose this mount.
Yeah, you hit random mount, didn't you?
Yeah, I hit random mount. Not sure how you're doing that.
Yeah, there. I must go now. My people need me.
Wait, I can fly! I can fly!
You know what I say to that?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of different nodes here.
Nope, I can't spell.
A reap? What? What's that node there?
The
reconditioning?
The reconditioning node, I believe, is the repair thing. Repository node is a shop.
Oh, okay. Control node?
Control node just sits there. Control node operational. Please state query.
Nothing.
I have no purpose.
Oh my gosh.
Ah!
Hop on, I'll fast track you.
I made it in before you.
Huh.
Like, tell Ed and Heights out how gigantic this place is.
It's kind of big. You're currently within the Alpha Quadrant. First, you must use a nearby matter conduit to travel to the Beta Quadrant. Please wait a moment while I activate it. Towards the Beta Quadrant. In the background, I love that.
What was the background? I missed it.
You arrive. The signal arrived at the one in the background in the Beta Quadrant.
Hmm.
You remember Galaxy Quest, the interstellar travel? I'm imagining that.
Yeah. Yeah. So like that?
Yes. According to my records, this conduit was last serviced approximately 5,014 years, 6 months, 11 days, 7 hours, and 13 minutes ago. That it should function without mayhap may yet be described as a miracle. Wait, you say that after we take it?
Yeah, you probably would have died.
Well, Lamau, that should have killed you.
Lamau, I was kind of hoping.
A node can dream.
They can?
Resuming guidance to the Etherical Work Research Facility. Pray, please follow me. Yes, a node can dream. We are installed with dream chips. This sector, the Beta Quadrant, is home to laboratories which produce chimerical life forms for both the military and household applications. Our facility has been awarded 3-star certification for compliance with ASO 3001. The good behavior of the creatures born here is guaranteed. Please be warned, however, that millennia of neglect may have had an adverse effect on their disposition. For your own safety, please refrain from approaching the creatures.
Like creatures.
What possible household use could these things have? Oh, well, I shouldn't say that in this particular area. See?
Ow. Ow. Ow.
I'm leaving.
Oh. Oops.
Bye-bye, Chloe.
This area is a confusing knot of twisting passages and tunnels and such. We're skipping that. Oh, would you like look at that? The transference point.
Wow, that's crazy. How did they get here first?
Almost like that was easy.
How did they get here first?
Unable to activate matter conduit. Energy shortage detected. Identifying cause. Cause identified. Unauthorized siphoning of energy by chimerical creatures. Locations: the recombination labs and the biomass incubation complex. Time is short. Let us split up and eliminate the culprits. Winea, pray dispatch the creatures at the recombination labs. The rest of us shall sweep the incubation complex. Take care and return hither when you're done. The node fails to mention where either of those places are.
Ugh.
Don't worry. I will get you there with naught but intuition.
Whee! God, this is crazy.
Yeah, crazy, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that just quacky
Chimera
crazy?
creatures. They're dead. They're dead. You're dead. I thought I did that 3 times. Did I miss an enemy? Or did I fail this one or something?
Did one of them just not show any creatures?
No, it showed enemies, but I think it just, I didn't kill them all or something weirdly.
Yeah, that must be it.
Kill them all. Oh, it spawned this and I didn't fight it. There we go. Take me back. Take me back. Take me back. Yay.
Okay. Ak.
Ak.
energy restored to the conduit. Please wait a moment while I reactivate it.
Yay. Yay. Another miracle. I thought for sure that one would explode.
So the Garleans managed to land. Repairs on their vessel appear to be well underway. I doubt they will be leaving anytime soon, however. Nay, they will remain here as long after they have stripped the Isle of all its secrets. Whether or not they mean to linger, their presence here and now is an unwelcome complication. Indeed, let us avoid confrontations unless absolutely needful.
Beep beep, intruders. Starts floating over.
The node solos the entire group.
Just goes up to the ship, it self-destructs, the entire ship goes down.
No, it only does that after personally lasering every Garlean. Warning, intruders detected in force in this quadrant. It is recommended that you avoid confrontation when possible. Be kindly reminded that, in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume all risks of damages or injury, including death, that you may sustain in the course of guidance.
Yeah.
Please follow me to the next matter conduit. It leads to the Delta Quadrant, where the facility's greatest achievements is located. Just kind of fly away from the Garleans.
Yeah. Imagine being Garland. Lamau.
I can't even use magic.
Hello.
Wait, something is afoot.
Yeah, my foot.
There's two of them.
Yeah.
How come his armor gets to be red? Because he's higher ranked than you, idiot.
Our objective lies at the heart of the isle.
So we need to So we need to dig, sir? Gunshot noise.
The third will remain to guard the ship, while the second patrols the perimeter and eliminates any threats. The first will come with me to secure the research facility. Let no man doubt the import of our mission. The Allegans found a means to capture icons alive, and their knowledge lies hid upon this isle.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
If we can but acquire it, we would be able to prevent the beings from returning to plague us, thus ending the cycle of rebirth. I need not remind you that success will raise our legion high in the Emperor's regard. Yet, by the same token, his radiance does not tolerate failure. That is all. All troops, prepare for deployment!
So that is their purpose.
Yes.
To think that the knowledge used to bind no less a being than Bahamut sleeps here.
Imprisoning a primal in such a manner would represent an effective means to halt the cycle of summoning, were it not for the grave and obvious risks.
Indeed. We need but refer to past experience, that of Bahamut's calamitous return, to see why this is not the solution we seek.
Held in duress, a primal will continue to nurse its hatred for mankind. And when it inevitably breaks free, its rage will be beyond quelling.
Whatever folly the Garleans mean to commit, they can wait. We must remain focused on our task.
Yes, of course. It would not be polite to keep the Archbishop waiting.
Brother. Brother. Brother.
The purple ring of combat. That you have survived to this point is in defiance of possibility, but it appears the danger is not yet past. It starts shooting lasers. Warning, intruders approaching. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed.
Oh my gosh. I killed him. Oh, there's more. Holy. Is that enough, or some gonna spawn right here? Yeah. Level sank. Wow. Oh no, some more people.
That would explain my men's silence. We meet again. And this time, we will not be interrupted. Come! Show me your power, champions of Eorzea!
Yeah, sure. Do we finally get to curve stomp him? I wonder, does CC work on him? Nope. Why is he going to call in reinforcements? Because they always do. Yep. Leave the rank and file to us. Well, I've already taken them out. I need air support now. What was the whole, like, I'll kill you myself? It's kind of interesting. Are those gonna blow up? I guess they're not gonna blow up. You're pretty strong.
I had heard the tales of your strength, warrior of light, and now that I have experienced it firsthand, Van Baelsar's defeat seems less inexplicable.
Yeah.
You are a formidable foe, and I have thoroughly enjoyed our time together. Alas, all good things must come to an end. Allagan's secrets await, and there is no profit to be had in remaining here.
Sounds like you're wimping out. Is it supposed to scare me?
Keep them occupied.
That closed really quickly.
He was scared.
Coward.
It would seem we have no choice.
You must continue on. We will hold them here.
Take the eye. It should still hold enough energy to be of use to you. I shall join you as soon as I am able.
Enough talk. Make haste and stop the Archbishop.
Mount? The mount? Wait, what? What was that? Oh, I missed that message earlier. Just the things we ride on. Like the robot. Robot in the car. There's so much sci-fi in this game, I can hardly call it fantasy.
Welcome to the Data Quadrant, where methods are developed for mastering dragons.
Mastering dragons.
To this day, the sector is home to live specimens brought over from the southern continent of Mericidia. Truly a testament to the greatness of the Allegan Empire. What do you say it like that? In accordance with known copyright, or in accordance with copyright law, all instances of the word dragons need to be said like that.
Very shiny car. Oh yeah.
His next quest. Bad news, the dragons have escaped. I regret to inform you that the matter conduit leading to the flagship is no longer functioning. I appear to have given you the runaround. According to my records, it was destroyed by a dragon, which broke free of its restraints when they failed approximately 2,369 years, 1 month, 24 days, 7 hours, and 4 minutes ago.
Honestly, I should have remembered this.
Please find an alternate route to the Etherochemical Research Facility. The Allegan Research Council apologizes for any inconvenience caused.
And it just leaves.
And then you hear the crunch of a dragon eating it.
Oh my gosh. Midgard Somer.
So thy journey hath led thee to this accursed place. Canst thou hear it, mortal? The ceaseless keening of my kindred, steeped in 5,000 years of suffering.
What do you want me to do?
Long before the Ishgardians of their base betrayal, There live still more wicked men whose ambitions knew no
Oh
bounds.
my gosh. Wah, wah, wah.
Fearful of our might and covetous of our power, they devised a means to enslave dragonkind. Their vile misdeeds set in motion a train of events whose repercussions are felt to this day. Beyond thou wilt find one of my first brood. Hearken thou unto her words, partake thou of her pain. Think thou upon the suffering that the conflict betwixt our kinds hath begot.
Mini dragon, you think it tastes like chicken?
Probably.
Probably. Grill it now. Wait, no. Do it. Do it to kill him. Just do it.
Hey, look ahead of us.
Not a purple crystal?
In the middle of purple crystal.
Blue crystal?
No.
Trees?
To your right now.
Oh, dragon?
Dragon.
It'd be suck to be that guy. Suck to be that dragon.
Dragon!
Oh, it's still alive. Yeah, that would really suck to be that guy.
I just gotta slide out of the way. A great worm is being held in some manner of restraint.
I'm gonna kill everything once I get out of here. We're gonna kill
Going to
everything.
destroy the world.
You sound like you enjoy the solitude. Who cometh to this forsaken place and disturbeth my solitude?
It's me.
Oh, Midgar somewhere high. Oh my gosh, it's Tiamat. Father, can it truly be you? None other. My form is such that I may journey with Heidel's chosen. Immortal who desireth to end the war between man and dragon. Cringe. Tiamat's like, cringe.
And then from that position does a fire breath at you.
Millennia have passed since I was brought low by the men of Ag. To think that war rages still between our kinds.
Different war though. That one ended.
Oh yeah, this is a different one. Hearken to my tale, child of man. I am Tiamat, of Midgar Somer's first blood. Brood. In a time before time, my father did come to the star, bearing 7 eggs. Okay, sleep, I have an appointment in about 7 hours. Alright, night, Rudy.
From these eggs did my children hatch.
Oh, now you're talking.
They took wing and spread across all the lands of Heidelin.
Cool. Together with my brood brother Baphomet, I journeyed south. I killed Baphomet. South to Maracidia, and together we brought forth numerous children into the world. Incest?
I mean, there were only 8 of them total.
Huh.
That's common in a lot of origin myths.
Yeah. We abided in peace, and all was well until the men of Alag came some 5,000 years since. They slaughtered my children in droves and took from me my beloved Bahamut. 'Twas then, when I had fallen into depths of despair, that black-robed men came unto me, the Asians. Ugh. They offered to resurrect Baphomet through their dark arts, and I, in my grief, accept.
Please don't say Baphomet.
Bahamut. I grief accepted, a decision which I shall regret until my dying breath. For what they brought back was a mockery of my beloved. Worse, the Asians gifted his murderers the means to entrap him. Know this, child of man, the beings thy kind called gods are but specters of thy mind's creation, given form at great cost to Heidel. Yeah, I kinda knew that. Many such beings yet slumber across the land, brought to heel by the same self-empire that bound me. They must not be released into the world. If thou wouldest end the conflict, vanquish the Asians, and deliver the weak of will from the bonds of their dark influence. It hath been 5,000 years, my child. Wilt thou not forgive thyself?
No.
The release of death is denied me here yet. I desire not freedom, nay, Father, I shall live with my regret until the world itself hath ceased to be. Such is my just punishment for consorting with darkness, for calling forth a lonesome and lamentable creature which blackeneth my beloved's memory. It is still not on the barbecue? It's still not on the barbecue. We still need him for some stuff first. The red crystal. Finally, I have the red crystal. I have protection again.
Now eat it.
Yummy. Orange. That's red. Red enough. Oh my gosh, Heidelin, hi.
Oh my gosh, the blessing of light. Hi.
Wow.
Beloved son,
Hi.
the light abideth within thy heart again. Full valiantly didst thou overcome thy many trials,
Yeah.
but glory not in thy success. For the servants of darkness are ever close at hand. Receive of me my blessing once more, and go forth to shine thy light on all creation.
Thou hast broken down the wall I built around thee, and partaken of thy mistress's blessing once more.
Yeah.
Strong art thou, mortal. Stronger than any other of thy kind. Having
But upon thy deeds, I am convinced. Thou art worthy to bear her light.
Cool. I'm glad you agree.
The Covenant.
Now I go sleep hungry.
But 'twould seem our fates were mingled from the first. Though I will not fight thy battles, I will yet lend thee my wings.
What does that mean? Oh my gosh.
Come, mortal. We go to cast out the darkness.
This would like mean anything if I didn't have like 50 mounts already. Or even one.
You have like 12.
Uncountable amount. I wouldn't notice if I had 20 more.
You literally have less than 5% of the mounts.
I wouldn't notice if I had 20 more. That's what I mean by an uncountable amount. You can now ride Midgar Somer. Wow. Crazy.
You also unlocked flying gear.
That's cool. Whee. Or if this was my first time being able to fly, that would also make it impactful.
For some players, it actually is.
Was I able to fly earlier? Was it because like I played it later?
Basically. When this first came out, the ability to fly was restricted to Heavensward zones. And I noticed you haven't unlocked it in any Heavensward zone yet, except for this. The final quest.
The guidance node has been awaiting your arrival at the flagship with customary patience.
Welcome to the flagship,
You
Master
forgot the
Linnea.
blip.
Bloop. Welcome to the flagship, Master
Good.
Linnea. You are almost at your destination. Bloop, bloop. Warning, intruders detected in the vicinity. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed.
Leaves.
Fades away to nothing.
Am I going through or going up?
I think we could probably get. Why is it the 6:15?
I actually think once we get to the dungeon, we should probably call it.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to get edit to stream 14 more.
We're getting to the good part.
We are getting to the good part.
The good part.
The good part.
Warning, intruders approaching. Crashes.
Oh gosh, dang, I have to reinstall this. I have to reboot it.
Reboot complete.
Power up Lalafels to doing. Only Lalafels can do that.
Only Lalafels.
Area secured. Lifting access restriction to the Chemical Research Facility. Restriction lifted. You may enter the facility at your leisure. Ending guidance. Unknown energy source detected within the Chemical Research Facility. Please exercise caution. I am pleased to have been of service to you, Master Winea. Please send my regards to Master Wedge. Deactivating.
No! 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 It's a smile better suits a hero.
You joke like that, but that's basically how Wedge reacts to this.
Nah!
Alright. The guidance node has ceased to function.
No!
Yeah, this guidance node is Wedge's personal Hoshafont.
I should name my next stream a smile better suits a guidance node.
So we gonna end it here?
Yeah.
Good stream.
Good stream.
In my many changes of accents for Wedge.
Just like Viraliz. Thank you for watching Super Iron Bob. Thank you for watching Danny. Thank you for watching Rudy. Thank you for watching Neon Solar Ability. Thank you for watching JPZ. Thank you for watching Himor. Thank you for watching Rez. Thank you for watching Timmy. Bye bye.
What shit are you gonna do when you get like 100 viewers someday?
Oh, so halfway through stream. All right, I guess I should probably be thanking the viewers now. Thank you for watching, Tommy. Thank you for modding too. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.